Woke up 5 minutes behind the sun, burned my toast before the day begun, missed the bus by half a worn-out shoe, laughed and said, well, what else is new? A little dog came wagging down the street, like he had somewhere better to be than me. He stole my frown without a word to say. Guess he was working for a brighter day. Sometimes the road takes the long way around before it lets your feet touch solid ground. My luck was running late today. Took the long and scenic way. Didn't knock when morning came. Showed up smiling just the same. Every wrong turn, every way led me right where I should stay. Maybe luck don't miss the train. Maybe it just comes in late. Found $1 near the grocery door. Couldn't buy much, but it bought one more. Cup of coffee and a friendly grin. Funny how the small things always win. Met an old friend by the traffic light. Hadn't seen him in a year or 5. We talked until the signal changed to red. Best delay I've ever had instead. You can't rush the wind or teach the rain to fall. Some days arrive in pieces, but they still have room for all. My luck was running late today, but it finally found its way. Didn't come with flashing signs, just a little peace of mind. If tomorrow takes its time, I'll be doing just the same. 'Cause the sweetest kind of luck never really plays the game. So if you're waiting, don't walk away. Some good things like to lose their way. By the time the evening paints the sky, you'll be smiling, wondering why.
I wasn't looking for anything. Guess that's when the best stories find you. Missed the corner by a single block, followed shadows instead of the clock. Found a little street I'd never seen, with painted doors and a touch of green. a folding chair. Said, son, no hurry gets you anywhere. I laughed and tipped my old worn hat. Funny how a day can start like that. Every map can't know your heart. Sometimes getting lost is where good days start. Wrong turn, right day. Life has its own funny way. One small step, the other side. Open roads I never tried. Wrong turn, right day. Nothing more to say. Didn't find what I was chasing. Found something worth embracing. Heard a guitar through an open door. Stopped to listen, then stayed for more. A stranger sang an old blue tune. The whole room smiled that afternoon. Shared a laugh with people I'd never known. Felt more at home than I'd felt at home. No big miracle came my way, just little moments that chose to stay. Maybe every winding street knows a story before we meet. You don't always choose the road. Sometimes the road chooses you. Wrong turn, right day. That's how memories are made. Every detour, every bend might be where good stories begin. Wrong turn, right day. I'll take that road again. If tomorrow changes all my plans, I'll just smile and understand. The sun was low, the sky was gold. A better story than the one I told. Guess the best days rarely say, come this way. They simply wait. Well, that's something you don't see every day. Caught the morning just a little late. Still walked easy through the old front gate, by the window where the sunlight lay. Nobody took my seat today. The waitress laughed, you're right on time. Poured my coffee without asking why. She said, looks like the world's behaving. I said, maybe it's just taking a break. Some days a whisper instead of shout. That's when the good things find their way out. Nobody took my seat today. Funny how the little things can stay. No parade, no lucky break. one small smile I didn't have to fake. Nobody took my seat today. The sun came in its usual way. Maybe that's all I needed to see. A little room waiting for me. A young man asked, mind if I sit? I said, pull up a chair, there's room a bit. We talked about guitars and no back roads, and songs that somehow lighten heavy loads. He paid his bill and waved goodbye, left a joke that made me smile. Never learned his family name, still somehow the day had changed. You don't always need a miracle or fireworks above the sky. Sometimes an empty wooden chair is enough to remind you why. Nobody took my seat today. Life slowed down in the sweetest way. Every ordinary little scene felt richer than it's ever been. Nobody took my seat today. Tomorrow someone else may stay, but for one quiet morning free, the world saved that little place for me. I took my hat and walked outside with nothing new and nothing to hide. Some days don't ask for history, they just become a memory. Clock was written on my hand, a pocket full of perfectly good plans. First red light took a little too long, then the city started changing my song. Street parade blocked the avenue, kids were dancing in bright red shoes. I checked my watch, then put it away. Time looked happier that way. You can chase the clock all afternoon, but the sky don't read your schedule too. The best plans usually break, like waves that never miss the shore. Every little twist they make opens up another door. The best plans usually break, and that's what stories are made of. You can't always pick the road, but you can love where it goes. Shop I'd never known, an old blues record softly rolled. The owner said, take this one home. Some songs don't like to stay alone. Walked outside with a brand new tune. Clouds were hiding half the moon. Nothing happened like I planned. Still it fit me better than I imagined. Maybe perfect is a little too small. Maybe life needs room to fall. Every broken little plan leaves space for something unplanned. The best plans usually break, but they never break the day. Every corner, every change has a different song to play. The best plans usually break, and I'm glad they sometimes do. The map stayed folded in my coat, but the memories came through. Tomorrow I'll probably make another plan. Tomorrow it'll probably change again, and maybe that's the best part. $50 in my old blue jeans, not enough for all my dreams. The man at the stand just tipped his hat, said, "Morning, friend," and that was that. A bus rolled by with a squeaky song, didn't seem in a rush at all. So I kept my hands inside my coat, whistled low and took it slow. Funny how a pocket can feel so light, while the whole wide world feels just right. $50 full of hope, that's enough to help me cope. A little luck, a little grace, smile waiting on every face. $50 full of hope, more than money helps you grow. Some days riches can't be bought, they find you when you're not. Stopped to hear a young man play. His old guitar had a lot to say. Dropped my coin into his case. He looked up with a thankful face. Now my pocket had nothing left, but somehow I felt no less. Walked away with an easy stride, like I'd gained more than I'd left behind. Some people count what slips away, others count the songs they play. The richest road I've ever known was never paved with gold. $50 full of hope, still enough to share the road. Every step, every little mile, came back wearing a bigger smile. $50 full of hope, that's the story that I know. If tomorrow leaves me just the same, I'll still be richer than yesterday. Pockets light, my heart at ease. Turns out the best things I could keep never needed room at all. Who left their smile out on the street? I found it where two sidewalks meet. A stranger nodded passing by, like we'd been friends our whole lives. He didn't stop or say a word. Still somehow I felt hurt. Funny how a moment so small can quietly brighten it all. No gold, no silver, no grand parade, just one kind of that never fades. That smile was inexpensive, didn't cost a single dime. Still it paid me back in ways money never finds. That smile wasn't expensive, simple as the morning light. Some things grow a little richer every time they're passed along. At the corner stood a little store, holding open its wooden door. The lady said, "Have a lovely day," like she honestly meant every word she'd say. So I carried that smile with me down every block and every street. Before I knew, I gave it away, and somehow it came back twice. Noise, it never asks to take the stage. It just keeps walking hand in hand with ordinary days. That smile wasn't expensive, still the finest thing I found. No receipt, no price tag hanging, just a heart that's lighter now. Yet it stayed the whole day through. Maybe that's the way good things quietly keep finding you. The sun slipped low beyond the trees. The streets look just the same to me. Only one small thing had changed. I was smiling too. Spilled before I left the house. One wet shirt and a stubborn little cloud. The elevator stopped at number 3. A guy inside just grinned at me. The radio played an old-time song. I tapped the wheel and sang along. The traffic moved like it had nowhere to go. For once I didn't mind it moving slow. No big news, no reason why, just something dancing in the morning sky. Tuesday felt like Friday, must be luck, then looked away. He laughed so hard he nearly dropped his pen. Said, don't get used to it, my friend. Lunch was late, the table shook. Someone stole my favorite book. Then the waitress brought an extra slice. Said, you look like you could use some nice. Maybe good days don't need a name. Maybe Tuesday just forgot the game. Tuesday felt like Friday. I don't know how or why. The clock was still working, but it didn't seem to mind. Tuesday felt like Friday. The whole town had a groove. Nothing special happened, but everything felt good. Maybe Friday isn't on the wall. Maybe it's the way we take it all. A little laugh, a little song, a little something going right for once. Tuesday felt like Friday, so I let the good days stay. Tomorrow can be Wednesday, but tonight can have its way. Tuesday felt like Friday, and that's enough for me. If every day were perfect, what would we have left to see? I walked home humming that old tune. A Tuesday disappeared beneath the moon. Nothing special, nothing new, but just a Tuesday that felt good too. I took the road that nobody named. No fancy sign, no promise made. A little dust on an old white line, a crooked fence and a rusty sign. My engine coughed and changed its tune, like it had somewhere else to be soon. I said, easy friend, we're not in a race. That old car answered with a rattling bass. Some roads don't care where you plan to go. They just lean into the wind and roll. Some roads like surprises, some roads like taking their time. Some lead straight to nowhere and turn into something fine. Some roads like surprises, they never tell you why. You think you're losing your way till you see what you pass by. I stopped beside a little roadside stand, 3 peaches in a handwritten hand. The woman said, you look turned around. I said, I guess that's why I'm here now. She laughed and handed me one for free. Said, keep driving till you find your street. I paid for 2, she gave me 3. That's how the road got even with me. A straight line's easy, a bend's more fun. You never know what waits beyond the sun. Some roads like surprises, some roads like taking their time. Some lead straight to nowhere and turn into something fine. Some roads like surprises, they never tell you why. You think you're losing your way till you see what you pass by. There's a lot less room for worry when you've got the wind beside you. By evening I found an old motel, one flickering light and a rusty bell. The room wasn't much, the bed leaned left, but the view from the window was worth the rest. A radio played through the wall next door. Someone laughed like they'd heard it before. maybe getting lost was worth the mile. Some roads like surprises, and I've learned to let them be. The road I thought I'd never take turned out to be good to me. Some roads like surprises, some roads just know your name. I left looking for a destination, came home with a better story to tell. Tomorrow I'll check the map, maybe. But if that old road calls again, I know I'll probably turn. I had a pocket full of worries and a bill I couldn't pay. Carried every little trouble like a suitcase every day. Then the wind came through the window, took my old receipt away. I said, hey, that's mine, you know. They said nothing, just blew away. I chased that paper down the street, lost my hat and found my feet. The wind paid my debt today, took my troubles far away. Didn't leave a single dime, but somehow left me doing fine. The wind paid my debt today, blew the heavy stuff away. If that's how the world gets free, send a little more wind to me. Found my hat beside a mailbox, found my shirt stuck in a tree, found an old man's newspaper flying faster than me. He just laughed and said, my friend, let the wind have what it wants. I said, I give it my whole wallet. He said, don't give it that much. Some things cost you nothing at all. Some things get lighter when they fall. The wind paid my debt today, took my troubles far away. Didn't leave a single dime, but somehow left me doing fine. The wind paid my debt today, made a mess and saved the day. I came looking for my hat, found a reason to laugh at that. Too much for a man to carry long. Maybe letting go is just another kind of song. So if you got a heavy heart, take it somewhere open wide. You might come back empty-handed, but feel better on the inside. The wind paid my debt today, didn't ask me what to say. Took the things I couldn't keep, left me with a little piece. The wind paid my debt today, and didn't need a receipt. Funny thing about a lighter load, you walk a little easier down the road. My hat came back, my worries didn't. I guess the wind knows what it's doing. shop was closing down the street. I heard three voices arguing over something sweet. A man in a blue coat held up his hand, said, I got a joke you won't understand. The baker laughed before the punchline came. The taxi driver nearly missed his lane. I stood there holding my evening bag, laughing so hard I forgot what I had. Some nights don't need a reason, they just need somebody laughing with you. One more laugh before home, one more story before I go. The day's been long, but that's alright. We found a little joy tonight. One more laugh before home. Let the street lights lead me slow. Tomorrow can wait outside the door. Tonight I don't need much more. A neighbor came out with a broken chair, said, anybody good with tools out there? We tried 3 ways, then tried number 4. The chair looked worse than it did before. He shook his head and started to grin, said, well, at least we didn't fix it again. We laughed until the street went quiet. Somehow that made the whole thing right. You don't have to win the day, you don't have to have the perfect line. Sometimes all you need to carry home is one good laugh at the right time. One more laugh before home, one more story before I go. The moon was high, the road was bright, and everybody felt alright. One more laugh before home, one more reason to take it slow. If tomorrow brings another fight, I remember this tonight. I reached my door and heard my own laugh still hanging somewhere down the street. I smiled and turned the key. Home felt a little closer. Train was right on time. A little crowded, but I didn't mind. A woman hummed an old refrain. Somebody laughed beneath the rain. The corner shop had changed its sign. The same old man was sweeping outside. He looked at me and raised his hand, like we had some kind of secret plan. No headline, no reason to celebrate. Just one of those days that felt pretty great. Nothing special, everything good, just like a simple day should. Nothing shining, nothing new, still the sky was looking blue. Nothing special, everything fine. A little bit of yours, a little bit of mine. Didn't win, didn't lose, just had a day I got to choose. My shoelace came undone at noon. I tied it up beneath the afternoon. A stranger held the door for me. I held it back for somebody. The radio played an off-key song. I sang along and got the words all wrong. Nobody cared, nobody knew. Sometimes that's the best thing you can do. No fireworks lighting up the town, just enough good things to keep me around. No, nothing special, everything good, better than I ever thought it would. Nothing perfect, nothing planned, just a little time in my own two hands. Nothing special, everything fine, a little bit of laughter at the right old time. No big story, nothing new, still I'd gladly live this day again with you. Maybe we're looking too far away for what is already here today. A quiet street, a familiar face, a little room and a little grace. We spend our lives waiting for something bigger than before. Then one ordinary evening comes and quietly says, this is enough. Nothing special, everything good. I wouldn't change it if I could. Nothing perfect, nothing grand, just another day I got to understand. Nothing special, everything right, a little warm before the night. No big ending, nothing new, just a good day passing through. I turned the light off, closed the door. Same old room, same wooden floor. Nothing special, everything good. Train was waiting down the line. I had a ticket and a little time. One suitcase sitting by the door. I wasn't sure what I was leaving for. The station man looked up at me, said, "That's a heavy bag to carry free." I laughed and said, "It's not the clothes." He nodded like a man who knows. Some roads call you by your name, some just whisper, "Go away." But I heard something softer when I turned around that day. I was lucky enough to stay, lucky enough to miss that train. Nothing shining, nothing new, just a little more of what was true. I was lucky enough to stay, let the restless feeling fade away. Maybe leaving isn't always brave. Sometimes staying is the road you choose to take. I walked back past the corner store. The old blue chair was by the door. The owner waved and raised his cup, said, "Thought you might be heading up." I said I almost was, my friend. He smiled and said, "Not every road must end." Then he poured another cup for me, like he knew exactly where I'd be. I've chased the horizon more than once, thought somewhere else would change my luck. But the heart can learn a different way when you give an ordinary place another day. By sunset, that suitcase stayed right where I left it yesterday. The window caught the evening gold, and for once I didn't need to know. A neighbor called from down the street, "Come on over, we've got something to eat." I laughed and said, "Give me 5." Funny thing, I felt alive. I was lucky enough to stay, lucky enough to choose today. Didn't find some distant view, just found out what was already true. I was lucky enough to stay, let tomorrow make its own way. If that old train comes around again, I'll wave goodbye and keep walking then. The suitcase is still by the door. Maybe I'll pack it someday, but not tonight. The night was warm, no sign of rain, no coming storm. You shook my hand and said take care, then disappeared around the corner there. No promises carved in stone, no reason to make goodbye too long. Some friends don't need a grand farewell, they just know you'll meet again. See you in another good day, somewhere down the road that way. Maybe Tuesday, maybe June, maybe underneath another moon. See you in another good day. Till then, keep walking your own way. Nothing broken, nothing gone. The road keeps turning, life moves on. Life moves on. The baker closed the window tight. The taxi rolled into the night. A dog was chasing someone's hat. Nobody knew where that was at. I stood beneath the yellow light, smiled at the mess we'd made tonight. It wasn't much, but it was real. One of those days you get to feel